Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video. Today we're going to talk about how to write directions. Now when we're writing directions, there are a lot of uses for them. For instance, if somebody's coming to your house for the first time, they may need to know exactly how to get there. Or if you find someone who's lost, oftentimes they ask how to get somewhere that's familiar to you, and you have to give very specific directions. You have to give them cardinal directions, which are north, south, east, west. You may need to give them some ordinal directions, which would be southwest, northeast, things like that. You will also need to give them landmarks. For instance, the gas station on the corner, or go down to Main Street, things like that. So to demonstrate exactly how directions can work, I'm going to give you a slight tour through my house. Today we're going to pretend that you have come over to have lunch with me. However, before you have lunch, I've given you a set of directions, and you have to read these directions and follow them before I will feed you. So, while I'm going through this, go ahead and take note of the words I use. Like for instance, first, I use that to tell you, do this first. Once you arrive at different places, I tell you to go ahead and continue on doing other things. I give you very specific directions. So, let's go ahead and follow through with them. First off, we are in my library. Now, of course, at this point, it's really not much of a library. That is my only bookcase, and I have other stacks of books over there. But this is the room that I intend on making into a library one day. It's a lovely room in the eastern corner of my house. So, let's go ahead, let's look at our directions. First, head north towards the dining room. So since I said this is the eastern room and this is the east window of my house, I'm going to go ahead and turn towards the north. And we're going to walk forward towards the dining room. Now once you reach the table, here we go, turn left. You see I've given you very specific directions. Now we continue with the directions. Walk past the computer, which is over here, the TV over there, and the couches, okay, at the curtain sliding glass door, which would be right here. Turn left. So we're at the door. Let's turn left. Ah, look at that. It's a bathroom. Let's go ahead in. Now you'll notice this is my Star Trek bathroom, and you'll know that because we've got Star Trek insignias, and we've painted it a lovely Star Trek gray. The next part of your directions: wash your hands in the sink. Please use the soap. I didn't write that, but I need to add that. Please use the soap. Let's see, wash your hands in the sink to your left, then return to the living room. So back to the living room we go. And of course we know this is the living room because we've been here. There's the TV, there's the couches, pretty clear indication. On the computer desk, grab the white cup. It'll be behind the mouse. So let's go. Here's the mouse, and there's my cup. This is my cup of tea. I will want it very desperately, so bring it with you. Alright, your next set of instructions. Bring it with you as you head left. Alright, we're already turning left, so we will continue. When you reach the bar, which would be this area right here, this is called a bar. When you reach the bar, turn towards the northwest corner of the house. Now, we know the dining room is in the north. This is north as well. The library behind us is in the east, so this would be northwest right here. And look at that, there's a table. So, we're going to go towards the northeast corner of the house, and we're going to sit in the seat facing the western window. This would be, that would be the north window, this would be the west window. So let's go ahead and put the cup down, and we'll sit in this chair, which faces the western window. There you go. And the last bit of instructions is, and I will bring you your lunch. Now my friends, I think you've noticed a problem. I will not be bringing you your lunch because this was all imaginary. However, if you really were at my house, I would feed you lunch. But I hope that you have paid attention to the different instructions I've used, and that you have a bit of a better idea of how instructions work. You see, they have to be very specific. You want to use lots of landmarks. You want to use ordinal and cardinal directions when they fit. And That way you can help people get to wherever it is that they need to be, for instance, at the table for lunch. So I will see you all in class, and have a wonderful week.